My name's Rosie. I'm 40 years old, and I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Live might not even be the right word. I exist here. I breathe here. I survive here. I used to be a CPA. Numbers were my language, money my playground. I was precise, trusted, dependable. People handed me their financial lives without hesitation, and I ruined my own. From the outside, my life was clean and polished. A house in a nice neighborhood, a husband named Kevin who owned his own small construction company, a career I had worked years to build. Behind closed doors, I was feeding a habit that would burn it all down. It wasn't drugs, it wasn't alcohol. It was worse, because it wore a smile and invited me in with flashing lights and the promise of just one more win. It started as fun. Friday nights with Kevin at the casinos, laughs, drinks, a little harmless risk. Then came the night I hit $3,000 on a penny slot. My heart pounded, my hands shook. I felt untouchable. I chased that feeling like a drug. Soon, I was going without Kevin. Lying about late meetings, lying about everything. Sitting in front of machines for hours, shoving in 20s, convinced my big win was just around the corner. At first, it was spare cash, then savings, then credit cards. Kevin saw the bills stacking up. He'd sit at the kitchen table, shoulders heavy, asking me, "Rosie, what's going on?" I'd smile and say, "Work's slow, we'll catch up." But we weren't catching up. I was digging us deeper. When the cards maxed out, I opened new ones in secret. Creditors started calling. Kevin started hiding the mail from me. The casino was chewing me up, and I didn't care. My work performance tanked. I was showing up late, exhausted, distracted. Clients left. My boss called me in and said they were moving in a different direction. Just like that, my career was gone. Without my paycheck, the mortgage became a nightmare. Kevin worked longer hours, took on more jobs, but it was like trying to stop a flood with duct tape. We fell behind on everything. The day the foreclosure notice came, I saw Kevin's face crumble. That night, he begged me to get help, told me he loved me but couldn't keep watching me self-destruct. I told him he was overreacting, told him I didn't have a problem, told him lies even I didn't believe. A week later, he packed his bags and walked out, filed for divorce, left me with silence, unpaid bills, and the echo of my own denial. And the sickest part? My first thought after he left wasn't grief. It was, maybe I should go to the casino for a bit. That thought scared me for about 5 seconds, and then I drowned it out with the sound of a slot machine. I lost the house, packed what I could into my car, and moved into a small apartment on the east side. Couldn't even keep that for long. I started bouncing between couches, wearing out my welcome one friend at a time. Every day was the same routine. Wake up late, eat whatever I could afford, find a way to scrape up money, and lose it all by midnight. My life was a hamster wheel, and I kept running because stopping meant facing the truth. I pawned my jewelry, sold my furniture, sold my wedding ring, ate ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but still found ways to scrape together enough for one more shot at winning it back. The lie gamblers tell themselves, the deadliest one, is I can control it. No, you can't. It controls you. One night, I was down to my last $100 at a blackjack table. I looked around and saw the truth. The people slumped over machines weren't chasing excitement. They were chasing hope in a place that sells false hope for cash, and I was one of them. I remember leaving that casino in the cold, early morning air, pockets empty, stomach hollow, and eyes burning from exhaustion. I sat in my car and stared at the steering wheel, realizing I had no one left to call. Casinos don't care about you. They're built to drain you dry, smiling while they do it. By the time I walked away, I had nothing left. No marriage, no home, no career, no self-respect. Just me, a stack of mistakes, and the taste of regret that never goes away. I haven't gambled in 18 months. I've got a small accounting job at a pawn shop now. I rent a tiny one-bedroom with secondhand furniture. The bills are paid. I sleep without that constant clawing in my gut. But I think about what I lost every single day. If I could go back, I'd have listened to Kevin the first time he said I needed help. I would have swallowed my pride before it swallowed me. Gambling doesn't just take your money. It takes your trust, your relationships, your peace, your soul. You think you can ride the storm, but you can't hold back a hurricane with your bare hands. If you even suspect you have a gambling problem, stop now. Don't tell yourself, just one more time. That phrase is a loaded gun aimed at your life. I lost everything for the sake of flashing lights and fake hope. Don't let that be your ending. Those lights aren't your friend. They're the trap. And once they've got you, the climb out is a hell you never want to know.